Hello ladies and gentlemen, and welcome back. I'm Will Dragon, and this is Warhammer 40,000 Rogue Trader. We are, I believe, coming towards the end. I'm not entirely sure. I've never played the game before, so I don't quite know where it ends, but I think we're coming to an end. We'll find out. So here we are, and we have a Tomb World epitaph and a couple of dead stars left to explore, and of course, a Necron fleet to destroy. Now I'm going to sneak around and see if I can have a look at these dead stars. Those things, I've never seen anything like them before, but the panel of the ship's tech priest Lumo readers says that they are star corpses, not just corpses. They called them stellarcide victims. Who knows with those star sages? Apparently when a star dies a natural death, it's different. These looked like they were murdered and plundered. All of their energy was siphoned, like when a spider sucks the innards out of a fly. And witnessing these husks, if you don't mind me saying, scared the Lumino readers so much that they wet their metal trousers. I agree, Lord Captain. The stellar trajectories also suggest that most of these stars didn't used to be here. Someone was hoarding them in this system, and I wouldn't like to have been here at that time. The gravitational currents would have been pure chaos. Who could have pulled off something like this? Was it Yukari? Dragging stars around like they are their property is quite in character for those damn Xenos. Okay, that's all of them. Then let's charge straight into a star, not to a star, to a battle. The Xeno squadron is on an intercept course. It's the same abominations as before. I think they are guards. Ship took off from the surface of the planetoid as soon as we bathed it with the eye of our augurs. I'm not an expert on Xenos minds, but I know my void maneuvers, and I can tell you this. They are angry, and they are approaching a direct and unambiguous aggressive trajectory. Prepare for battle! Whoa, what the... I don't want to go to the deck of my ship. I need to go to the void.
I can see crimson lights in the void.
Lovely. What have we got? 4 bad guys. What is this? Gas and dust cloud. Evasion plus 30%, maneuverability -1, speed -3, hit chance -25%, range -3. Pretty big dust cloud we got going on. We have Shroud class light cruiser and a couple of Jackal class frigates. These I think are all the same as what we fought before. Yes, they most very much are.
Torpedoes locked!
Let's have you drop off some torpedoes to our left. Let's have you...
Fire the lance batteries!
come and start doing some damage.
This one's going down. Lay in the course.
That's him dead. Let's go and put shields on our port side, and I think let's call that an opening move. We're gonna get attacked a lot, which is going to hurt a lot. Maybe I should have used that, have a bit of that. That should help. He's in dust cloud. Might actually help him survive the first round. Or maybe not. Of course, he's probably the reason we're going to survive the first round. Okay, they're hitting multiple sides of his shields. As the commander on board, we're gonna get shot twice. To the shielded side though. You know, that's all good. Ooh, my torpedoes might be able to get him. I turned him to face the wrong direction. First time I've ever used that skill. Again, it's not a target.
Bleed them!
Ooh. Lightly off on that one, hey.
Another salvo! This one's going down.
Right. He is now in reanimation protocol. Which means I'm gonna boogie on out of here. Go and hit him with this. I don't think I'm gonna get anyone else. Once I've jumped forward. No, I wasn't in range of anyone else. Action depth attack gets +2 range. Can't really do port side shields, although to be honest with you, I think we can probably refresh our shields. Get away with it quite easily. Get out of there, man! Get out of there! Most of them shouldn't be able to hit them because I don't think they have the most maneuverable things in the world. I mean, this guy maybe, but yeah, I don't think so. Oh, we've got two of them that are falling apart. Oh, yep. Necron Captain has abandoned ship. Oh, and he's just gone into a asteroid field. Fantastic. Ouch. And ouch again.
Fire the lance batteries!
Yeah, let's see if we can't get rid of this shroud-like cruiser.
Annihilate them!
Drop off some torpedoes. Hang on, how about... Oh, we can't. I've done that.
Bleed them!
Beautiful shooting. Oh, we're just out of range. Just out of range. No, we're not. I lied. I lied. We're just in range. Oh, almost. That guy will almost disintegrate. Don't go into the asteroid field. Don't do it. Yeah, it's pretty much just this Jackal class frigate that's going to be causing us a little bit longer.
The impure tremble.
Yeah, these two guys will be dead next turn, so I can very easily ignore those two. Ouchie and ouchie. This guy, on the other hand, is still healing. 2, 3, 4. Oh, I might be able to get this guy with torpedoes, but first I want to
Fire the
take
lance
him
batteries.
out. I don't want the torpedoes to be wasted when he's got so little health left. Oh.
This one's going down.
And then let's take control of those. Oh. So close. Yet so deniably far.
Set the course.
So deniably far. Oh, Master Cannoneer? Can I not? Oh, okay. Oh, then let's do this again. Okay, he will also explode next turn, so there's 3 of them down.
The time has come.
Turn ourselves a little bit. No, what are you doing? An asteroid field is not the place you hide, my friend. Well, he's gonna die.
There is a gap in their defenses.
He took quite a lot of damage because he kind of... That's a beautiful sight to see. He kind of went through
Onward.
the edge of the field in and out, I think. So torpedoes
locked.
slightly to the left. Oh! Gains +2 extra range.
Bleed them.
And oh, again. Oh, I misjudged that one, didn't I? Although I might be able to get him now with a...
Macro cannon. Volley.
When I take over... Hey. And he's a goner.
They pale before our mastery of the void.
Bada boom. Offensive craft destroyed. Tomb World. Wow, what a pretty looking planet. Not explored, or Captain. We've spotted a planetoid with an unidentified xenostructure. Something tells me this is the place we've been looking for. Augur clerics detect a field of void mines on our trajectory towards the planet. Beginning transmission, receiving return signal. 5% of mines report a transition to sleep mode. Receiving coordinates of an area designated as main landing site. We have a safe channel of approach towards Epitaph and coordinates for landing. Plenty. We're picking up the remaining Vox echoes of conversation, standard signals belonging to Augur observation systems. The gas thermal trails of shuttles preparing to land. You know, Lord Captain, it seems to me that this place is about to fall apart. Augurs detect a multitude of signs pointing to structural damage in the tomb located on the planetoid, and they are fresh. Are you certain, Lord Captain? I beg your pardon for such audacity, but this old void wolf's gut tells me that this tomb is very likely to become ours. I have this bad feeling as if, forgive me, your lordship, I've completely lost my senses, giving out advice like that. I'm ready to phone whatever lies in wait. Even if every Zunu fleet in the world appears to swat us from orbit. Damn good helmsman. You know, I'm thinking that maybe those stars, the power was stolen from them. Potentially not by Xenos, but by a machine. Machine used to destroy machines. Oh, hello. Ah, Nomos. Every person on the bridge freezes in astonishment watching the remarkable procession approach your throne. Officers and enforcers are glancing at you questioningly, but not interfere until they are ordered to. Look at his picture. It is fantastic. We have come to speak with you, Bahadur. You gave us food for consideration by revealing the mystery of our origin. From then to now, we observed, calculated, sensed, and we discovered that a great change is coming, a trial. We see a threat to that which the Imperium brings. The intricate plexus of tenets and determined advance of myriads through darkness by the will of the golden light. All the things that were strange to us, yet in whose embrace we were born and raised. All of it is in danger, at least within the bounds of the Coronis expanse. You are the one who can stop it, and Nomos must help you. We are an unidentified thing spawned from chance, but we want to justify our existence by serving the light. What do you wish to do? Wait until the unknown threat appears before you, then face it. We do not know where or when it will happen. We do not know what we will face, but we know that we want to be there with you. There is something we require to do it. Nomos are tethered to the shell of this ship. We can only follow you outside by using servitors as our shell, but they are lacking. Only a modicum of us can enter such a primitive vessel, and our power is likewise limited. We need a vessel, a body, but very few things can house us. That is why we have come to ask you. Magos Asclepius has offered his shell to us. It might do. Indeed I have. I cannot think of a prouder end to my pilgrimage than the liturgy of synchronization with the Great Spirit. I become a vessel for the Omnissiah's favorite child and step beyond the confines of wretched living existence and into the halls of the eternal machine song. You would sacrifice yourself. I desire it more than anything. Why are you asking him? He is guilty by the word of the Imperium. Now you decide what to do with his body. Alright, what is this coming threat? No one cannot say. Something changed after you helped us remember our birth on Epitaph. Oh, this is where he was born. Now we sense the liberation of something vast, which is actually a mere fraction of something limitless. It is seeping through a breach. Its shoulders pushing against the walls of its prison that are about to give. What it is, we do not know. We must say, it frightens us to think about this unknown something that is trying to break free. It is so vast, too vast to measure or explain. But however frightening or all-powerful it may be, we are ready to face it. Rise against it, even if it destroys us. It will be a sacrifice for the sake of redemption. We await your word, master of the ship. Please give us freedom and we will stand with you in the hour of great need. And take his body. Praise the Omnissiah. I kneel before his favorite child and humbly offer this shell as a gift. May I become a temple to the machine and a vessel for its great spirit. How interesting. We feel restricted, but not as much as inside servitors. Some work must be done on the new shell, then it will be ready for journeys to the outside. We will leave you for now, Bahadur, but in the hour when you stand before the great trial, we will return and stand with you side by side. Oh, I cannot wait. I was actually hoping that, personally, there would actually be something so much more. Why, hello. Shell is ready for landing. We have the X-coordinate secure landing site. Will you authorize the start of the expedition? Don't need to say my goodbyes. My love, what lies ahead is uncertain. Perhaps darkness and oblivion, yet I feel no fear, no trepidation, no doubt. To be here with you, to share the last moments of peace before the inevitable. If either of us should die in the coming battle, know that I will look for you in the next life until I find you again. It would be wonderful, my love, but will the stars let us? Until duty calls me, I would like to spend the best moments of my life with you, Lord Captain, and only the stars will know what happens next. Let's just get on with it. Mission to take off. We're heading for Epitaph. Glory to the Von Valentius dynasty. Be safe, Lord Captain. Usual suspects. And here we are, Tomb World Epitaph. Oh wow. Make planetfall an epitaph. Find the Lord Inquisitor. Personal pilot, warden. Yeah, these guys ain't dead. Giant dreadnought thing dead there. We've got more people, some actual people dead. We all know these things are coming back to life.
Even the wicked Xenos were no match for the scourge that has befallen them. How pitiful their empty shells look.
See, they're kind of alive. I feel like this machine thing.
I hope it is not a ploy to lure us in. However, they do appear to be quite dead.
Out of the corner of your eye, inside the glowing green orb mounted on the contraption, you can see the reflections of people who are not here. Hello. Oh, look at him. Oh, he crashed. Like he chose that crash site on purpose. Oh wow, we've been hanging out banners. Hilarious.
Follow my lead.
O Messiah, grant me the wisdom to perceive.
Okay, I'll go open that box. Yep, they're rebuilding bridges.
God grants me insight.
Necron Tech Hot Shot Lasgun. Okay. Astral Currents in the first round of combat, the wearer gains the following benefits: plus 20 MP. The wearer's movement cost is not affected by threatened areas. The wearer's movement does not trigger attacks of opportunity. Ooh. Not bad at all. And then some Tesla grenades.
It's about time.
Just making the same rhythmic sound over and over as if trying to say something but losing the train of thought and starting anew every time. Every few moments the metal particles lose their color and become translucent. You can see something dark and formless behind the metal. Lovely. Oh, this isn't a tomb at all. Broken metallic finger sticks out from between the sarcophagus doors that are slightly ajar. It wriggles weakly.
None shall stand in my way.
Oh, hello. Elegy of Sorrow. The drawn-out metallic groans form a painful and melancholic melody, one that oozes with venomous spite. The armed plates sing in an unknown language, and you feel as though the meaning is on the verge of reaching your mind. And as the monster cuts your life short before that, the grating roar is more like the sound of metal torture instrument than a sentient being's speech. I did not decipher the language. I recognize a leader and a true warrior in this one. Yes, still a Xenos unworthy of life, but a warrior all the same. I bet this noble madman of battle will fall by my hand. Xenos' entire skeletal body is made of an unknown metal interlaced with greenish energy channels aglow with currents. Below its waist, the flares of a grad pad are humming and rattling. Its upper limbs fuse into a formidable heavy cannon. Not a single part of the master's body betrays vulnerability. Without a doubt, this is technologically superb machine designed to annihilate all life. Disabling it will not be easy. Destroy the creature.
Die, inhuman scum!
What have we got? Oh, 12.
Sight.
They have been blighted. Dimensional corridor, entropic Tet blight. The start of each turn due to the tech blight. The chances and outcomes are as follows. Alright, so we've got 3 on the left. Got quite a few right down the middle. And we've got 3 on the right. That means harder.
that?
What is that? What did you find? I don't know. We'll find it again after the battle, I suppose. Abe. Gonna go top left. Genta, you're gonna keep going down the middle. Sorry, Pascal went top right. Abe is gonna go left. But it's Pascal I moved a minute ago. Cass. Stick you in there, and then, of course, Ulfa. He'll simply charge right down the middle as well. Hardo, let's come to here.
Nothing I can't do. Opposing me was your biggest mistake.
He didn't reanimate.
Watch and learn.
He did, but didn't do a very good job of it.
Already done. Nothing of value has been lost.
Alright, so there's 2 down already.
Not a problem for me.
Gonna put on some extra hit points.
Emperor, give me strength. Isn't this a job for the serfs?
Go and give Fajardo an extra turn because he has managed to get behind the Elegy of Sorrow.
Never
He
wavered in
does
the face
have
of adversity.
a beautiful shield right in front of him. Doom Tech Blight. So what have we got? We've got 3 points. Let's put an opening. Go
All
Reckless.
too easy.
Also mark him down a little bit more. And then let's...
Suits my purpose. Watch and learn.
Assemblement commencing.
That has also gone and turned him around. Just go and add that to him. With that turning around.
I'm not accustomed to being ordered around.
Throw that down.
If I may. Help me, Lord Captain! Isn't
Visitor's
this a job for the
Decree.
serfs?
So close to a heroic act. Let's have Argento run forward. Let's mark him as prey. Mark 2 of the other bigger guys.
As
As
the Emperor
prey.
commands, I act.
We're going to penetrate. We are going to
Faith
go
without
crazy.
deeds is worthless.
And we're going to shoot this guy in the back. I just killed Fajardo. Okay. I mean, it said 0% chance, and I thought I was safe. Maybe I should have done... They'll dodge the next attack. I mean...
I'll do it. Why I was chosen.
Yeah, I think I'm still hitting him. I think I'm just rubbing it in now. And because of that, we lost our chance at a heroic act. Oops. Okay, things aren't going so well now we've lost Bajado. That's kind of a bit of a crutch.
Damage to bulk. We are.
That's, yeah, because now I need to get behind him again. Right, well, we can't get up there. Not really a lot else we can do past that point, unfortunately.
Indeed.
Simply go and endure.
At your beck and call.
Bulwark. And that'll be about it, really. Switch. We can get a charge off. Why can't we charge this guy? How about if I come to here? No, why are you claiming no charge?
I challenge you, damn get.
Why are you claiming no charge? Because he's not completely in our zone of control? How about if we were to run and gun first?
Cubs play.
Let's charge this guy, because then we should guarantee to get behind him. Mostly.
You become the All-Father's worthy instrument! See, my hand is thunder! My strike is ruin! So it shall be. None can feel the icy bite of death!
Oh, ho, ho, ho. So close to being dead.
Cubs play! Will not undo me.
Right. He is down to... Oh, what's the point? I need to actually finish taking him out. And that's going to be difficult. Blighted Necron Warrior.
My vow is to serve. I venerate you, machine spirits. Running by narrative.
Gonna move him from the board. Oh, I can't see them. Blighted Necron Warrior is over here, and that's a Blighted Necron Warrior as well. Huh. Yeah, I don't really have range on anything else, unfortunately. How about...
Cogitation fails.
We can't see these guys down here. Can't see these guys up there.
The spiritual prognosis is favorable.
Just leave it at that.
Are infinite.
They do not like Pascal. It's like they've seen another machine and they're just annoyed by it. Ah. Oh. Don't boost his stats.
I am a navigator, not a servitor.
Let's go and
In the
give
name
him
of House Orcelio, I shall prevail.
another go.
So shall it be.
Let's get rid of the big guy.
Become the
Come on, let's see him dead. Beautiful. Lighted death mark.
The Omniscient knows all, comprehends all.
Is thunder! My strike is ruin!
Will not undo me.
None can
Insignificant.
feel the icy bite of death! See how the wolf succeeds?
Keep on swinging.
Become the All-Father's worthy instrument!
Oh, he's been knocked down. He's not on his last life yet, so to say. He has, however,
So
been
it shall be.
knocked
Feel the
down.
icy bite
Now
of
he's
death!
trying to get back up. Let's see if we can't stop that from happening.
Me? If you insist, Lord Captain.
Go back to Ulfa. Let's...
Wolves!
finish this guy off.
Request approved.
Let's give Pascal...
My vow is to serve.
a little bit more.
Request approved.
So it shall be!
Reassemblement commencing.
By the wolf's side! Perish! Cubs, I have become the All-Father's worthy instrument!
Significant.
And he's down. Let us
If I may.
bring Argenta slightly back to life. And
Me?
let's also then increase her
If
resolve.
you insist, Lord Captain.
I think she might be about to get a kill.
As the Emperor commands, I act. Doubt is for the weak. My Emperor!
At least she would if maybe she could hit
I'll do it.
something.
Faith without deed.
Oh, he wasn't even down.
I'll do it. Doubt is for the weak.
Oh, and I run out of things. Damn it.
The Triarch is...
A tactically sound approach.
Charge into here. Didn't quite die.
Victory is imminent.
I'll change back to the two-handed weapon, which looked like it was glowing. No, it's not glowing. Take a slow walk up to this guy and
Fame-hungry come!
keep taking him out.
So...
Protocols. Activate calculated fury algorithm.
Necron warrior. Let's do what damage we
The
can.
Omniscient knows all, comprehends all.
He's down, but not quite out. Okay, we can't quite get an angle on the guy at the back.
Wolves reign!
Only a 20% chance. Got a 60.
Can do this. out of your bones!
Just use this guy.
Scriptural prognosis is significant value.
Remove him from the map.
As the tactical
Move up so we can get a bit closer to this guy at the back. 4 dudes remaining.
So it shall. See how the wicked disgrace.
3 guys remaining. And I've kind of run out of people to shoot at, really.
Our foes reek of cowardice.
Fortunately, we can't see anybody. Oh, I could have actually used a run and gun, probably.
Cubs play. Feel the icy bite of death!
Let's actually remember and use run and gun.
The wolf is on the hunt.
And let's finish him off. Down to 2 guys remaining.
Heavy is the tread of his faithful.
Lighted death. Is it Mark? Yeah, death Mark. And again, I'm loving it. Look, we've just... Hey. Let's get some Imperium banners hanging around here, you know? Let's claim this place. Clearly what we're doing.
Is to serve. The order is contrary to dogmatic protocol.
Cass. Have you charged down here? And then let's have you...
I'm not accustomed to
Can
being
see
ordered
Abelard.
around. Me? If you insist, Lord Captain.
Part of me wants to leave him be. Part of me... very much wants to move on.
Tried
I am
and
gonna
tested
move on.
tactics are the best ones. I will do my duty.
He disappears and he... You are choking me! He's miles away. Oh, that is ridiculous. Yeah, we're not going to be catching... If he starts walking backwards, we are not catching him up.
High momentum.
The enemies of the Emperor will be undone!
Wow, we can actually get a shot in.
As the Emperor commands, this is why I was chosen!
It actually hit. Alright then. That's going to be everything for this turn. Surely he now has to... No, he's going to go hide behind something. Abelard, you're... mostly kind of useless to me now. Pascal, come and make a difference.
Forward.
Why's my movement so little? It's a bit weird. Hey! Ah, damn it! Pressing the wrong buttons.
Advancing.
Step aside. The navigator is coming.
God Emperor, move through me! Be the fire in my heart!
I'm assuming that I can't see him. No, I cannot.
I'll do it.
Button.
My Emperor!
I don't think I technically hit him.
Not undo me.
Faith without deeds is worthless.
think I'm just blowing up everything around him,
As the
quite frankly.
Emperor commands, I act. In thy light I stand, and thy light I crave.
Significant.
Okay, well, we're slowly chipping away.
I'll do it.
Undo me.
As the
I think
Emperor
that's the last
commands.
one. Yeah, that's the last one. Blood does nothing.
I hunger for battle. None can do this better than a warrior of the All-Father. Wolves raise! I will cut roots.
Hey, we got him.
Bones cannot be.
And he doesn't get a chance to get back up. Dynasty Notebook. The tiny notebook is adorned with the coat of arms of the House von Valentius. The pages made from real paper carry a pleasant scent of perfume and are covered in ruler, straight lines of text. Their meaning is locked behind an intricate cipher. You do not need to know the contents of it to identify the author. You know this perfect calligraphy handwriting all too well. Let us all... I'm guessing that's what Fajardo went and found.
Sometimes you consult the appropriate treatise on Tactica Imperialis and weigh every step. Sometimes, though, you just fire your biggest cannon and save the day.
Become a goddamn hero. Let's go also and chuck down Officer's Medkit. That seems to be the best one we've got. Gonna give you a pair of those as well. And let's go and
Thank you. Now where were we?
patch up Fajardo. So we came from down this way.
Victory awaits.
That giant green statue. Oh, tech use.
My success is an
This device seems to be connected to the energy system of the crypt and is powering the equipment in the camp in violation of all operational canons. Now we've got stairs, or we've got
We need to investigate.
dead end. What did we find? Found some goods in a very human-looking locker. That's what we found. Oh, Xenos.
This explorator is blessed with
Judging by the imposing
multifunctionality.
design of its obelisk, the passage leads to a tomb intended for Xenos of a higher status. Oh, really? I want to go in that direction then. Let's find the biggest, meanest Xenos and kill him. Then they'll know that we're in charge. The elevator system leading to the deeper section of the crypt was installed a long time ago. It seems every bolt is stamped with your dynasty's code. Okay. What you're trying to say is that we've been here before.
To the stars.
Barrier is barely holding. Prepare for defense. In the name of the Golden Throne, hold the line. Xenos Knight lets out a clanging howl, pretending imminent death. Hello, let's get down there. Ah, damn it, we are getting down there, but we started because I went to this stupid corner. Although, hey, he's a death mark. He's just going to teleport away. So, Pascal can come and ruin this guy's day. All of my guys now have to actually get around to the freaking stairs. It's just a pain. Abelard, did I move you? Yes, I did. How do I move you? Okay. We do, however, also... Yep, of course, we've got a blighted death mark all the way up there as well. And let's use our little charge to
I shall not fear.
get a little bit further. More to the point, let's just double check. What can this guy do? Geometric Sentinel. Wow. He has a hyperphase sword. That sounds fun. Grant 10% critical hit chance to every ally for 1 round. Usable only if there are more than 3 Necron creatures, excluding Score-Kept Lord itself. Crypto-Geometric Adjuster. For 2 rounds, creates a 4x4 area which reduces the perception of every enemy inside it. An SC passes a willpower resistance test with a minus 50 penalty. The effect is removed outside that area. A successful pass resistance test grants immunity to this effect until the end of combat. This creature teleports to a target within 12-star radius and strikes, dealing rending damage. Okay. Immunity to Deathless, Reanimation, Living Metal, Combat Master, Doom, Tech Blight. Aggressive, can attack more than once per round. Spry, this creature does not trigger attacks of opportunity. Good to know. Yes, let's jump across to here. I have a feeling we probably can't get anybody within range.
Battlefields are always drowned in scarlet.
Yes, I wish I'd come round to the stairs as opposed to that little side path. Let's,
If I may,
just because that gives him not only that, although 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. So he can kind of get to the bottom of the steps, so I'm just going to go forward a little bit. That should hopefully keep him out of range of the jumping attack, teleporting attack from Big and Scary. But we can't really reach anybody with any of our things. Let's go and check a front line down there.
Not a servitor.
Oh. Let's go and use this.
I'm not accustomed to being ordered around.
And let's go and use this
Me?
as a way
If you
to get my
insist, Lord
guys
Captain.
across the battlefield, quite frankly. And let's go and use this. No, we won't use this on... No, we won't use that on anyone yet. Oh, he's marking me. Hey, he still can't hit me, though. Or can he? Oh, he can, and that hurt. That did a lot of damage.
High momentum.
But, yeah, let's go and ruin this guy's day. Cool, so he's now down the bottom with everybody else. Ouch, that was, I feel, unnecessary. Let's come back up to here.
Request approved.
Let's start taking that guy's stats down a little. Let's mark him as prey. Let's mark... I think most of these guys are just Necron warriors.
The Omniscient knows all, comprehends
Get that death mark, and let's go and get all the way across here this death mark.
to serve.
Right.
Request approved.
Now, unfortunately, he hasn't really got the weapon range, I don't think, to be up here. No, he does not quite. Which is a shame. Surely not. No, I was about to say. No, I shouldn't be out of...
As the tactical imperative dictates.
Start to bring him back round. Let's get him back in the fight. And, oh, that's... We'll bring him round. He's going to be exposed a little, but... Let's actually have him doing... Oh, you guys are so mean. Now he's exposed, and he still can't attack anybody.
The great sleep.
Ah, there's a blighted mortal back there. Anybody else? Why not? Why can I not use this?
That is not the Emperor's will.
The path is blocked.
I will bathe this
I
battlefield
would
in righteous
argue that,
fury.
to be honest, but I don't know what kind of path it was trying to take. Then let us. I did see an immortal.
Faith without deeds is
Yes,
worthless.
I did. That's a warrior. That's the death mark. That's a warrior. It makes me think there's probably an immortal over this side. Nope. Just blighted Necron warriors. Okay. Go and mark a couple more of those guys then. And let's...
As the Emperor commands, I act. I'll do it.
Great shooting. Go and do it again.
None can escape the Emperor's
Right, that's the
judgment.
first guy down. Go and
Calculated fury algorithm.
mark him up a little bit more.
Running
Yeah,
by
I can reach you now.
right.
And you're definitely not going to be able to...
Guided by faith.
Let's... Okay, you're getting another free go. Not going to complain. Continue to take out the right-hand side. And then basically we'll send Bahadur around to the left.
Rejoice in battle.
And you know what? Yeah, let's use the heroic
I
act.
am his will made manifest.
Let's take out a few more.
Is a prayer. This is unacceptable.
Oh, he's not in the line of sight. Interesting. How about this guy? Yeah, he's a bit far away, I think. Not in line of sight. Not in line of sight. I can't move either. But I guess we'll go
Doubt is for
for the big guy at the back.
As the Emperor commands, I act.
Fortunately, we haven't got the best damage against
I'll
him.
do it.
Although, I mean, 115% armor, though now we do have Pierce the Armor. We've hit him with that twice.
Faith without deeds is worthless.
That'll do Argenta. Ulfar, are you going to be as annoying? Yes, you are. Something is apparently blocking us.
So shall it be.
Okay, no, you decided that you didn't want to do that in the end.
Wolves reign.
I don't care how you do it, just get up there.
The fame-hungry come.
And let's run and gun. Okay, that gives us sight onto one guy.
Can do this better than a warrior of the All-Father.
Dodged. Try that again.
Wolves reign.
Yep, fair enough. I missed. You're gonna, yep, complain there's something in the way.
My place is at the fore.
Let's stratagem.
At your beck and call.
I'll get ready to dodge bullets.
It will be done.
A bit more temporary health. Oh, we got some more friends come down to join us. Ooh, and that guy's a bit bigger. That guy I didn't even get to see. That guy's normal. Who was this guy on the right? Just a blighted Necron warrior. Bahadur. Yeah, see things slightly at the back of the wrong angle. Let's go and add that.
Not a problem for me.
That. We got left, so I can grab one more. We're gonna go reckless.
Too easy. Nothing I cut. There's nowhere to hide.
Let's swing away, and then let's keep swinging away. Yeah, let's just keep swinging away.
Watch and learn. Suits my purposes. There's nowhere to hide.
Right, he is very much almost dead.
High momentum.
Nice, and we've gone and just grabbed an extra go. Don't bring cast down here.
If I may,
All far, let's give him an
isn't
extra
this
turn
a
for
job
now.
for the serfs?
No, can't quite. Oh, I can get up to that
See
guy.
how the wolf succeeds.
Let's basically get Ulfar.
Feel the icy bite of death. Cubs. Fenris shoulder.
Weapon superiority.
So it shall I become the All-Father's worthy instrument.
Oh wow, he just doesn't want to die, does he? Will you just remove yourself from this mortal plane, please?
The scriptural prognosis is
Go and
vow is to serve.
continue to add some weakness to him.
Heavy is the tread of his faithful.
Cass.
I am a navigator. Another bow painted black.
Bow painted black. Who gets to go next? Pascal, actually. Who is apparently got a broken leg. Oh no, he's disrupted. That's fair. He's too far away. Oh no. Let us...
Isn't this a job for the serfs?
I'm gonna go move the front line down to there. Keep using it as a bit of a springboard to get my guys forward. And then Cass help remove
Be careful not to cross my gaze.
Big Bad and Ugly. In fact, okay, no, I messed that up. I should have put it behind that pillar. Let us... tough choices, really.
Me? If you insist, Lord Captain.
Do a bit of extra damage.
Will not undo me.
Oh, damn it, I didn't put Blitz Stratagem on that thing. And he shot Argenta. He shot Argenta twice. The second one hurt a lot more. Where's he going? There he's going. Oh, he shot Argenta. That's gonna cause a lot of damage.
Advancing.
Yeah, unfortunately that's all he's got.
Another one is down.
Damn it. So much for using her to clear the right-hand side of the battlefield.
Our foes reek of cowardice. shall it be. Gah! Wolves rip out of your bones. None can do this better than a warrior of the All-Father.
Let's do the same again. Obviously, I don't want to stand next to
So it shall be.
Death Mark. He is, however, down. Don't know
Cubs play.
if he would technically teleport now that he's on the ground, but I'm not going to risk it. I don't want him to go back up top, basically. Oh, Abelard, Abelard, Abelard. Let's...
I've seen worse
Have you
battles
charge
than
off
this
to the
in my
right?
time.
Oh, I am in... Nope. I am in range of... Alright, maybe I'm not. Definitely just said I got in range of his adjuster. It's a 4x4 area which reduces the perception of every enemy inside it. Has he created such an area? He did, I didn't see it.
Indeed.
The Triarch is eternal.
Oh, he doesn't like Bajado. Hey, more friends! I think it's time to start destroying the big guy.
Another clean strike. Nothing
Beautiful
I can't
strike
do.
it was. We're not going to go reckless.
Already done.
We are going to get some temporary hit points. What do we got? We can do one more. We're going to go Sworn Enemy
Nothing I can't do.
to attempt to protect myself from
All
potentially
too easy.
what comes next.
Watch and learn.
I have read tomes of military tactics.
Bajado's stats.
Isn't this a job for the
Give him another
serfs?
go. Let's go once again. Give myself
Nothing
an
I
opening.
can't do.
What are the chances of hitting? 100%. Beautiful. Let's
Suits my purposes.
use his stats a little bit.
Already done.
Nice.
Suits my purposes.
He is down to 456 health. What I should have done is something like this. 353 health. Give Bajado a bit more
If
love.
I may,
Increase his base stats a little bit. And then let's pile it on a little bit. And let's...
isn't this a job for the serfs? I am a navigator.
Let's give
not
Abelard a bit of hope
servitor.
of getting right in the middle of there. Oh! Yeah, you get back here. Pascal. Yeah, you're pretty much out of it now.
Running binary code. Quest approved.
The start of the operative's next turn probably does count extra turns. Ah, you missed. Wah!
The dynasty will rise again.
With that counting extra turns, I probably... Oh, I'm very in two minds about who I want to try and shoot here. 0% chance. There are things in the way, basically.
None can do this better than a warrior of the
Okay, well, this could be about to go and ruin everything, but... That was terrible. Reload. I should have switched weapon as well. I still can. Beautiful.
Wolves red! I am in disgrace! So shall it be significant. Feel the icy bite of death! None can do this better
Let's
than a warrior of
just
the
keep getting as many attacks in as we can. Okay, he's gone down. We'll leave it at that. Wow. 3, 1, 3.
I will do my duty.
Some blitz stratagem on the go. Let's go
For
reckless. Increase the parry. Attack to have Abelard do an attack.
Victory is an exemplary strike.
Exemplary strike indeed. Blighted Immortal and Blighted Necron Warrior.
It will be done.
You will not undo me.
There are a couple of Blighted Immortals over here, haven't we?
At your beck and call.
Brace for impact. Wow. Getting a few extras. Let's step around this side. We've already got an opening waiting for us.
All too easy. There's nowhere to hide.
He is now on temporary hit points. That's basically
Nothing I
borrowed
can't do.
time. Go
Suits
reckless.
my purposes.
Let's
Not a problem for me.
keep adding to this problem of drop stats. Thank you very much. Now, we don't quite have the range to get in there. And we've also...
I'll bring glory to my bloodline.
Yes, you will. Yes, you will. Don't come here.
Forge ahead.
We have 16 enemies left to kill. 15.
You didn't stand a chance.
14.
All too easy. Another clean strike. Nothing I can't.
13.
Already
Finish this
done.
guy off.
Opposing me
12.
was your biggest mistake. Nothing I can. Watch and learn.
Alright, I've run out of things to kill. Cass! Oh, how I would like to do an area of effect spell with you. Instead, we may just run over here.
Me,
Let's give Bahardo another go.
if you insist, Lord Captain.
stand a chance?
Go and disrupt him for a turn. And let's get the melee weapons back out. And let's focus to him down.
Isn't this a job for the serfs?
Wise.
Significant.
I am a navigator, not a servitor.
I'll keep that as the blitz stratagem. Let's go and up Avalard stats for a turn. Let us... Ooh, I don't know. I guess... Go and... increase his stats even more. I guess that'll do us. Oh, that's an absolute pain.
The great sleep is over.
Pascal, I don't suppose you're finally in range of that blitz? No, not quite. That'll probably be you once you've moved there, to be honest.
Fury algorithm.
If only Argento was still alive. Who are we staring at now? Who's having a go? Ah, he is. Oh, damn it, I think I just skipped the go by accident. I did. Pressing spacebar too much to try and get them to hurry up because they're just so slow. Now let's go reckless.
I will do my part to take care of this.
Good, he's not getting back up. Made sure of that.
It will be done. Reduced to dust.
He's down and out as well.
At your beck and call.
Let's get ready to receive some bullets. Oh, well, some energy spikes. Yes, 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 yes. Hardo. Let's come here. Simply remove this guy from the map.
Opposing me was your biggest mistake.
Go and take out this guy.
Suits my purpose.
Just falling
Already
apart.
done.
That's all I've got for him. Yeah, let's keep this as our blitz stratagem.
Ordered around.
Go and have an extra turn once again for Bahadur. Up to here.
My tactics are flawless. Nothing of value
Pick up
has
that
been
guy.
lost.
Then let's charge
Nothing
against this
I
guy.
can't
And let's finish him
Too
off.
easy. You didn't stand a chance.
6 people remaining. Alright, we've reduced their numbers beautifully. Cass is now going to come this way. Can we... No, we can't actually. Oh, we can't see anybody apparently. What if we came to here? Huh. Very interesting. Surely we can see that guy. Yeah, we can see that guy from here.
Give me strength.
We'll grab him.
Isn't this a job for the serfs? Oh, dare you!
He's down for the count. And you know what, we'll just leave it at that.
As the tactical
Hey.
imperative dictates.
Pascal's back in the fight. Of course, just as he gets down here, the guy goes up top. Never mind. Ulfa, time to start laying waste to people.
The wolf is on the hunt. See how the the wolf! I have become the All-Father's worthy instrument!
Alright, well, he's down.
Wolves ready.
47% chance now he's on the ground. Just got rid of his cover.
So
Reload.
it shall be.
Let's take another shot.
None can do this. Feel the icy bite of death!
Run and gun. Let's take another shot.
Cubs play.
Okay, we should be able to get rid of him. Come this way and kick this guy in the face.
Wolves reign.
There you go, he's down. I think let's go back to
See how the wolf succeeds.
doing a more versatile job of killing people.
None can do better than a warrior of the All-Father.
Okay, let's just kill this guy then.
Cubs, I will
We're not
carve
really going to get any
wounds
decent
out of
stats
your
on
bones.
shooting them. Avalad. There's no one alive left over here. We pull out the pistol, we can't. Too far away. Only just though. Might be able to get him next round. Bahador. Oh, you can probably. Yeah, you can start getting some shots off.
Let's see
A
how
whole
they
5%?
respond to this.
Hey,
Undo me.
I destroyed his cover, however.
Nothing I can't do.
And he's not going to reanimate if he ever gets the chance.
High momentum.
Step aside. The navigator is
Oh
coming.
no, wait, let's. Then if I come to there, can I? Yes, I can. Let's. Oh, there's a ladder right there. Wait, does that mean? Okay, no, there's not a ladder on this side. Or is there? What's this? No, that's a pillar. Oh, there is a ladder. Well, I'll be. Let us continue to move these guys from the game. 3 guys left. It's literally just a game of cleanup now. I suppose I can use this on. Yes, I can.
I'll show you why navigators are feared.
Not a problem for me.
Assemblement commencing.
I should have
Nothing I
charged to
can't
begin
do.
with, then I probably could have actually got up the stairs with the rest of my walking. Just keep shooting him for all the little
Suits
damage
my
I can do.
purposes. Watch and learn.
But hey, I got a crit. That's like how I hit every one, to be honest. I can't quite see that guy, can I? So... give Ulfar an extra turn.
I hunger for battle. Commencing.
Shoot him in the face. Oh, let's apparently shoot him in the face twice.
Thunder! My strike is
know what?
ruin!
Let's just do it a third time.
Become the All-Father's worthy instrument!
It's a nice, easy 200 damage. Then... oof. Whew, running out of ideas here. The enemy's just being ever so slightly annoying. I think we've got a very big handle on that immortal. I can't quite see that guy yet. 38 healing. That's about as much damage as I did. Let's step forward.
I challenge you, damn death!
And he's back down.
Wolves
And he's gonna die. Okay, 1 guy remaining. Let's switch weapons.
See how the wolf succeeds!
Grab that. Let's actually grab run and gun.
Our foes reek of cowardice.
And that will be about it. I don't reckon... No, I've not got range on it. No, wait, let's... Oh, that uses up all of my movement. Well, there you go then. Let's go and, though I say that, no, I can't charge. That's a shame.
All too easy.
Well, hey, that's what an opening does for you.
Be careful not to cross my gaze.
Can I go and give... I don't think I'll be able to see him. I
Me?
can.
If you insist, Lord Captain.
And...
Already done.
go make that opening again.
Nothing I can't do.
Right. Let's keep the damage coming. I'm guessing I probably can't reach him with my attacks. No. Let's go and... Just going to slightly move the front line across. Let's go mark it with Blitz Stratagem.
Isn't this a job for the serfs?
Then let's just call that there, really. Go and get into the Blitz Stratagem. He is hiding quite far back, and so preventing me from seeing him. I can see him now. Let's go and use his stats a little bit. Too far away from Machine Spirit of Banishment. How far can we? We cannot, apparently. We still cannot, apparently. Or can we? Did I see a...
Oh,
hey, we did.
Come. Wolves reign. I have become the All
Beautiful
Father
shooting.
for the
Let's do it again.
excellent. My hand is thunder. My strike
Let's
is
do it again.
ruin.
Finally! The Colossal Warrior's middle underframe can no longer bear its weight, with armor plates clanging. His great bulk slumps. A deep sound full of rage and tragic despair is born in his chest, because I did not decipher the language. Tech, you succeeded! You noticed the convulsions in the Xeno's limbs. The light is flickering in his eyes. Perhaps something went wrong during this monster's awakening from stasis, damaging his engrams and plunging him into madness. Finish off the monster. Oh, somebody's not happy with that choice. Xenos dies with a piercing howl of wrath. There is no fear in these sounds, only the stubbornness of a true warrior with a touch of regret in his defeat. Terrible rumble comes from somewhere deep inside the crypt as soon as the green fire goes out in the fallen warrior's eyes. The glow of the glyphs upon the wall becomes chaotic and disarrayed. Something just broke irreparably in this crypt. That's bad. That's very bad, ladies and gentlemen. And look at all these dead Xenos bodies.
I won't tolerate weakness.
And yes, Argento went down, so
I'm at your
Bajador...
service.
Sorry, Abelard.
Let's patch you up.
Blessed be the hand of the healer.
Go and patch all that up. Deactivate the shield. The Lord Inquisitor is expecting the rogue trader below. Yes, let me through, you heathens. Don't care if you do proclaim to be with the Inquisitor.
Follow my lead.
I know the truth. No one can match my pure belief in the God Emperor. Of course, too much of that and I'll flip in be like Incendia Corda, just burning everybody on footfall. Hello, what do we got going on here? Lots of destruction, that's what we've got going on here. A couple of people on the left, I don't know, crying or begging for forgiveness. Got a wonderful sarcophagus on the go. Oh. And we're gonna get given a light show. Oh. Interesting. What is going on here? Reactor bubbles before you and burst with an agonizing shriek. A few silhouettes now stand in your way. Three of them seem to have your face, and yet the differences are striking. Each has been marked by the other accomplishments and different experiences, making you feel like a protagonist of a tale about a pair of twins separated at birth. You are sentient creatures and not mere Eidolons. I suggest you back down without a fight. I did not come here to claim your lives. My master, change of ways. Is this of your making? No, I can feel it is not. You are not playing tricks on me. You are sending me prey for a great sacrifice. Is there some ironic lesson in what is going on? Should I be looking in the mirror a little less, or perhaps try to look at myself from the outside? Or is this a hint that I am my own worst enemy? I shall ponder this in my memoir. Look at where your doppelgangers came from. The blatant abuse of the fabric of resistance is causing the motes of reality to flare up. You see mirages of the Cronus Expanse in their glow, altered past recognition by the decisions you have made, or could have made in some other world. One of my servants chose to serve the archenemy. I do not serve, I reign. You grovel, but I dominate and rise even higher. You notice that your replica is sporting elaborate makeup under a layer of powder. The doppelganger's face looks strange. Its skin covered in wrinkles. Somehow they remind you of closed eyelids. Oh, Indira the Insidious. Indira opens her mouth and you see the blackness between her teeth in a place of her tongue. 100 otherworldly warp voices speak instead of her voice. The master requests a sacrifice, a living sacrifice. Toss them into the warp. Their paths will be unraveled and woven into yours. You are disgusting. You won't believe how little I care about what you think. Address the arrogant copy. And yet I was the only one clever enough to become the master of my own fate and not reduced to someone else's plaything or a slave to dogma. Wonder how you acquired such an ego. The lack of pointless advice, I presume. On the day Commander killed Theodora, all of her officers died with her, including Mort, Abelard, Idira, Ravor, Vigdis. When I came into my inheritance, there was no one to teach me how to be a rogue trader. I did everything myself and found out who Theodore von Valentius really was. A narcissistic, unscrupulous, self-serving bitch who lied to everyone. I admit I regretted not getting the chance to know her better. I embraced her principles and realized that literally everyone in the Cronus Expanse was out to take advantage of me. The Drusians and the Pirates, the Adeptus Mechanicus and the Casbalica, Calcazar and Uralon. And so the puppet pulled at the strings and made its master dance. I dare say things turned out well for me. I would ask your lordship to watch your language as you speak of her ladyship Theodora. I do not know how it is in your reality, but in ours it is customary to mind one's manners. Shut up, servant. In our reality it is customary for lackeys not to interfere in the affairs of their betters. Ah, Tisiphone, my sworn friend and the most overbearing, true in all the expanse. Of course you're here as well. Nice to see you in the thick of things as usual. What? I think you mistake me for someone else. Indeed, in this rancid reality, you are some kind of pathetic parody of yourself. I see. Situation has just become complicated. I'm afraid we have no choice but to fight. What is hidden on this world imperils the millions of lives for which I am responsible. For their sake, I will crush any opponent unless you all retreat without a fight. But I see we are outnumbered compared to you, Doppelganger. I think it would be wise to join forces, topple you first, and then resolve the conflict between those who have survived. I concur. We will finish off one prize with the biggest retinue first and decide who is worthy of the prize. However, I already know who it's going to be. Version reality has no need for you. Farewell, the ones never meant to be. Indeed, rogue traders are doomed to forever feud with one another. Such is the power of that position called ambition that seeps from our warrants.
They will bow before me.
You'll regret standing
Glorious
against
reflection.
me.
I wish I had 1,700 health. So he has... I'm guessing probably near enough for everything I have. He's kind of got a mix, though. He's not going in any particular path. Cursed reflection, slightly different things, and then he's got the bonuses of heresy, and he will have the bonuses of iconoclast. Oh, he's also become... He's gone sorcerer. Not sorcerer, psyker, I should say. He has excellence. Right, no, sorry, that's Abelard. Oh, Abelard the Virtuous. Idira the Insidious, and this guy's, of course, all on his own. Bahadur switch. Oh no, he can switch his weapon afterwards. Come this way. You need to switch back your weapons as well. Let's have let's have Argenta come to here and see if she can't burn Idira just like she shot her through the head in my actual reality. Cass, you can come and hide in here as well. Ulfar, come forward to here, and Pascal, we are also going to send... Oh, we're going to send actually back here. Go point blank with Idira the Insidious. Go and switch to my proper weapon. And Abelard the Virtuous. We shall...
Suits my purposes.
Temporary hit points.
All too easy.
Pain and duty go hand in hand.
And I'm gonna have to hit myself
Suits
killing
my
myself.
purposes.
Oh wait, let's... Click bleeding.
Nothing I can't do.
Oh, he parried me. How dare he?
Already done.
He parried me twice. I don't think I like that. I don't think I like that at all. Markin was a sworn enemy. Cast. Inquisitor's Decree. Let's... It wasn't Cursed Reflection, it was Iconoclast me that went, that went Power of the Sorcerer. Let's go and...
If I may,
give Bahadur another go.
I am a navigator, not a servitor.
All too easy. Nowhere to hide.
I've suffered worse.
Not a problem for me.
Give myself those temporary hit points back. Oh, he's parrying even on a 90% hit chance. Quite impressive, really.
Me? If you insist, Lord Captain.
go and lower some health, lower some stats.
Isn't this a job for the serfs?
Here are the Insidious. One round, all enemies in the area force a real suffer dodge and parry test against all attacks. All enemies suffer damage and are left. Any enemies that suffer damage and are left with less than 28 wounds immediately die. Oh, why didn't I?
Me? If you insist, Lord Captain. I am a navigator.
That's right, we'll put
not
that
a
down now.
servitor.
And we'll use that for the rest of the round.
What is this foreboding?
Where are you going? For warning, analyze enemies, foe's weakness. Wow. Where are you going? I mean, seriously, who do you think you're going to be hitting from there? Surely he does not have viewership on anybody.
One step ahead.
My ears are ringing.
Wait. Look at them. They are scattering to the four corners. Thank you.
Tried and tested tactics are the best ones.
Dodged. Of course, yes, we do have lovely and ridiculous stats. Temporary hit points. Let's go and get those back. Let's go and turn on dodge. Let's go and make him my sworn enemy.
Victory is imminent.
This glorious reflection of me.
I will do my duty.
A 30% chance. Okay, no, seriously, how long is this going to go on for?
At your beck and call.
Go and taunt him to attack me. Yeah, I guess that'll be that.
Great.
Merciful reflection. They are. Look at them. Whoa. Oh no, that seemed. I don't know who he killed. He killed Abelhard. All I know is if that hits me, that's gonna hurt. Hey, look at them. They just scattered to the four winds. Flippin' heck. Whoa. He's coming back a little bit. Can we? Yeah, thank you. Wow.
Integrity factor increased.
Let's. We seem to be stuck in this wonderful purple bubble.
The Omniscient knows all, comprehends all.
Not gonna be in range of anybody. None of these people are machines. No versions of Pascal came through with me. Oh, we can, of course, start marking them all as prey.
My competencies are not
Really?
that universal.
No line of sight? That's a little bit special, I think. I mean, he isn't hiding that well. And that's him, that's him, that's him. Of course, yep, can't see the glorious reflection. Okay. Go and do that. But of course, yes, let's decrease the damage he does by 18%. Oof.
The wolf is on the hunt.
There. And switch weapon. Can we charge this guy? We can.
When Fenris is in battle, oceans bleed.
Devastating attack. Let's see if we can kick him on his ass.
Can do this better than a warrior of
Nope,
the
still standing.
Allfather.
Let's take a swing. Then let's...
So it shall be. See how the
Shoot him in the face, that'll work. That just gives me sight on him. We don't want to see the cursed guy, we want to see Adira. We have, a memory to share with her, and that actually allows us to see Adira. That is crazy how she can see him from there, but Pascal couldn't. Never mind. Let's in fact...
move through me.
This guy actually scares me a lot.
Doubt is for the weak.
Concentrated fire. What's the point? That means I can mark Adira. Gonna make her pray.
As the Emperor commands, I act.
69.
This is why I was chosen.
Hey! There was a 2/3 chance.
I'll do it.
Run and gun. Not quite. I want to try and get him and
I will
Adira
bathe this battlefield in righteous fury.
in the same hit. Unfortunately
Faith
not.
without deeds is worthless.
Who gets to go next? Bahadur. I think we'll save the extra turn for Bahadur, to be honest. Let us go reckless. Make him a sworn enemy. Attack him.
Nothing I can't opposing me was your biggest
He's
mistake.
dead.
activate calculated fury algorithm.
Let's come out of that bubble of horrible. Let's
The scriptural prognosis is favorable.
analyze Adira.
Running
Quick back. Let's
binary
reduce the damage with the cursed reflection.
request approved.
Hardor.
My time is now.
Get a full extra go.
Never wavered in the face of adversity.
And
Already done.
temporary hit points.
All too easy.
Ouch.
Not a problem.
Why
Nowhere
did I
to
not
hide.
see this?
Suits my purposes. Nothing of value has been lost.
Stop hurting me.
Running binaric override.
Fiend of Phoebo 6. Yep, let's get him in that.
The scriptural
Again, let's reduce some damage.
My vow is to serve.
And let's go for a perfect shot.
Forge ahead.
Come in and say hello to the cursed reflection. He has not taken any damage yet. Simply go ahead and swing
Nothing
away a
I
couple
can't
times.
do.
Oh, he parried. Of course he did. Or used to strike.
Already done.
That's better.
Bloodied, yet still standing.
Oh, wow, listen to that voice.
High momentum.
Oh, and we've gone and gotten extra go. Can we?
Battlefields
Yes.
are always drowned in scarlet.
Ulfa with
If
an
I
extra
may.
attack.
By the wolf's
Battlefield superiority. Nope, we have gone and stuck ourselves in our corner.
Corpse play.
Oh, let's see if we can't kick him first. Nope, I was hoping he'd fall over and go prone.
Bite of death.
That usually does help us out a little bit.
So shall it. I have become the All-Father's worthy
That's how you kill someone, my
instrument.
friend. That's how you do it.
Isn't this a job for the serfs?
My glorious reflection. My oh so glorious reflection, in fact.
Me? If you insist, Lord Captain.
Go make that the front
I am
line.
a navigator, not a servitor.
Can't be happening.
Oh, he
Just
kicked
a
me
minor
over.
setback.
Though I bounced back up by the looks of it. My cursed reflection. Oh, he's going to aim for the opening. That could hurt.
I'll
Or it
live
could not.
another day.
Wow, there's just an endless array of attacks. Now he's trying to slash me. Like, whenever you're done.
My place is at the fore.
Let's go reckless. Let's turn on the added parry. Let's swing.
It will be done. One fewer target.
And the glorious reflection of me is no more. Pascal, Pascal, Pascal.
The old Messiah knows all.
Go and lower his stats a little bit. Let's go, and he is marked as prey. 13% chance. Wow.
There's an equation.
Go for a guaranteed hit.
Variable.
Yep. Pascal really is not designed to be a ranged character, so all I can say is if I use him for my next playthrough, he's definitely going to be an assassin. Because I don't know if it's just the way I've built him, but also because, you know, needing strength, say maybe get... Although, wait, what's this? A crippled arm. Oh, that's bad. Needing strength to, say, be able to wear armor, etc. Really doesn't help him. Ulfa.
Wolves red.
Got a long distance bolter shot. Coming in to distract the enemy.
So it shall be.
Oh, he dodged.
See how the. Is that my blood?
That is your blood. And let's go and do the same.
The enemies of the Emperor will be undone! Doubt is for the weak.
So wait, let's...
As the Emperor commands, I act. I'll do it.
Let's go for this. 49, the best
As
we
the
got.
Emperor commands.
What? What happened to auto
It's
dodge?
about time.
That didn't quite go as planned, did it, folks? I need you to come and treat some traumas. I seem to be really good at blowing myself up.
Your
Quickly.
sensor is always there for you.
Bajado.
I stand in recognition.
Oh, really?
This wound will make a fine scar. Thank you. Now, where were we? Let's patch you up. Back into the fray.
Thank you. I was like, don't just tell me you're gonna patch me up. Patch me up. Restores 42 wounds, removed traumas. Yep, we got plenty of those. Oh wait, we've still got a...
This wound will make a fine scar.
My frail organics required it.
Oh, the poor frail organics. And some strength for 3 rounds. You've got all your stuff. You definitely need some more things. Let's... You're actually a pretty good medic. Give you a couple of Medicae pouches, and then let's go and give you... No, not a force grenade, a Tesla grenade. Go and give you a bit of self-healing. All good, but I'm going to go and swap a grenade over. And you also get a grenade back as well. Alright. Not that I... Oh, 2 ranks available. Well, that all came at once, didn't it? We can't get weapon skill. Then I suppose it's all about a bit of strength, isn't it? Or... Yeah, strength. Strength or agility, basically. And then, does it really matter at this point? Next. All damage dealt with the character is increased by 3% into the end of combat for every new enemy damaged by this dude. Every melee attack the character makes reduces the target's armor by minus 10% until the end of combat. It's applied before damage is calculated and stacks. Alright then. Done. Take that. And then defensive maneuvers. Whenever I take damage, I gain 19% dodge. And we can't be weapon skill. Strength is ridiculous. Let's go for some toughness. And for our secondary skill, hey, let's just go for athletics. Why not? Steel shell. Character's deflection is doubled against single target attacks. I don't know why I don't have that already. And 7% damage to each area in the affected area. Increase our damage a little bit. Pascal. Let's go and grab... I mean, my perception and agility aren't bad. My ballistic skill isn't bad. My chance to hit is usually about 20%. It's, yeah. Go for some more ballistic skill. And we can't use tech use or logic. I mean, oh, Lore Xenos. Of course, Lore Xenos. Let's get some of that. With a bit more Lore Xenos, we could have even learned the Necron's language. All damage out, but the character is increased by 3%. Ignore 3 deflection. And no operative hits an enemy that is both affected by both exploit and weakness. That enemy loses minus 3 MP and their damage used for 10% until the end of the next turn. Sure. And for you, let's go perception. Put that up to a lovely 100. For your skills, we shall go up to... I'm going to say coercion. That's my coercion. Nothing found. It's an exemplar talent. Whenever the character deals damage to an enemy, destroy it. Disastrous collision. In the first turn of combat, the character has an additional 2 action points. Sure, that'll work. And anything on the... Nope. I don't know why. I'm sure I started everything I was going to need. I obviously did a very bad job of counting the things I was doing. Next attack an ally. An ally with an action, an ability, or an attack. That ally's resolve increases by +1 until the end of the officer's next turn. Okay. Whenever the ally starts a turn, including any extra turn adjacent to the officer, that ally gains MP equal to 5. That's good to know. We can use her as a bit of a springboard. I have a feeling it's going to be... Agility's really good. Ballistic skills really good. Perception, although... No, wait, yeah, let's go perception. Because that's on an 85. Next, and then... Medicae. What have we got? Cataclysm and... Gain additional plus 50% over penetration. The over penetration attacks cannot be dodged. I feel like that's been happening anyway, you know? Critical hit chance. This bonus is doubled against enemies from which the soldier is protected by cover at the moment of attack. Sweet. I mean, I feel like certain people, aka Bahado, have not been dodging any of her attacks. Which is a shame, because... well, he should be. Right, that puts me up to a plus 120. And then... ooh, tough choices, tough choices. Why not just go Carouse? Critical velocity. Character's critical hit chance and critical damage are increased by plus 5% of their dodge, which is basically about 5%. For each an ally, the soldier deals plus 30% more damage. To 3 different enemies, the soldier gains plus 20% more damage for their next attack. Let's do that. Always having him run around and kill a lot of people. Let's do a quick save. Connect to... I feel like that's below us somewhere. Oh, we can loot a cursed reflection. That's interesting. Oh. And we get a two-handed melter and a heretical follower. That's not heretical, though, is it? No, it's not. Does that also mean... yes, Abelard. Light carapace scale armor. Thronebreaker maul. Solar staff. And Harakin. Not quite car skin. It's cast from kin. Yep, that won't be any good to us. Armory World Origin. Okay, no, we got the Merciful Reflection in that one as well. Oh, looks like I'm just running around with Abelard, but hey, it was all good. Anti-vehicle revolver. Auto-striking power sword. Counterattack with whatever attack costs the least AP. It also grants... alright, and Panoply of the Assassin. Let's have Abelard come back to here. Let's have a quick look at the things we got to see if they're any good for us. Go straight to cast, because we have a couple of body gloves here. 40%. Plus 20% dodge against enemies with perception lower than that of the wearer. A 50% dodge against ranged attacks. That's pretty good. Plus 10% hit chance, plus 50% dodge against Xenos enemies. Plus 20% dodge against enemies with perception lower than that of the wearer, which is going to be most enemies. So that's a guaranteed plus 30. This is... well, I am going to be attacking, so yeah, let's keep what we've got. A single sword, auto-striking sword. That is... anti-vehicle revolver. No, we won't be using that either. Light carapace scale armor. I don't think that's going to be any use. Or it might be, actually. The wearer gains plus 50% dodge reduction for 1 round if they move at least 3 cells per turn. Face down property plus 8% dodge. I'm going to leave that for now. Medium armor. Nobody wears medium armor anymore. And... you can, in fact, equip this weapon, and it does, in fact, do more damage, and it has a bit more range. Right, let's go and equip that then. Eruption. Let's go ahead and hit another quick save, so I don't have to do that again. And let's go down here.
None shall stand in my way.
We have some more fighting going on down there. Go and grab some goods. Wearer gains 0% chance to ignore any incoming damage. Connect to the memory core.
The machine gun grants me insight.
Okay. Lord Inquisitor, we are progressing according to plan. Our troops have already reached the target. Oh, and then we pushed on through the middle. It seems like numbers won the day. Interesting. Glamming Zorlage. Sure, let's go for it.
What a shameful failure.
Yeah. Turret down here. This way is blocked. The turret is still shielded. It clearly wants us to go through this fight. Although this one's actually blocked as well.
Duty go hand in hand.
We had to clearly get rid of that thing, as it was set to kill everybody.
I'll lay claim to the stars.
Let's keep coming through here. And we go to wherever this says. Oh, just here, I guess. I don't know. I feel like there was something just beyond that, but I don't know. We're just loading a new area, essentially, because we don't want the area to be too big for the game. Not quite sure. Although I feel like we've been in bigger areas. Not quite sure. It's a bit strange. We just went through the invisible door. Lots of servants, Inquisitor Enforcer, Xavier Calcazar, servants, Regional.
I
Well,
won't
forward we go then.
tolerate weakness.
I see that you did not heed my warnings, Bahardo. Your decision to come here in spite of them may have consequences, but we still have a chance to turn it to everyone's advantage. If your lordship listens to me very carefully. With all due respect to you, Lord Inquisitor, I shall ask you to refrain from any further threats directed towards the blessed rogue trader, lest you face repercussions from me. How courteous of you to warn me, Master Versarian. I will remember your words. What are you doing here? Exactly what my duty dictates. Saving the Imperium, isn't it obvious? Point at the Xeno construct. We call it a shard, and yes, as you have noted quite aptly, it is the reason I am here. This construct contains an ancient, or rather pre-ancient being of cosmic power. They were called the Satan. The entity is currently trying to escape, and I am here to collar it. Calcazar nods at the giant device, whose design clearly points to having been brought into the crypt from outside. What is a Satan shard? A specimen of ancient predator race, devourers of pulsars who feasted on star systems. Reality itself bent to their power, but many millennia ago, an ancient Xenos race managed to defeat them, shatter them into pieces, and lock them away in prisons like the one you see before you. I see your ambitions on a truly cosmic scale. I am not in this for my own sake, I am doing my duty. And as for the scale, do you know what ensures the indomitability of every member of the Inquisition? The knowledge that they are personally responsible for the survival of the Imperium, and that the fate of billions hinges on their actions. Do you understand? Personal responsibility. Compared to that scale, do you think I am daunted by the gravity of this mission? How will taming this creature? Over many years of service, I've come to realize that the main problem that humanity faces in this war is the imbalance of power. Our opponents are not races or nations, but incomprehensible monsters. And it is high time we acquired one of our own. My yoke will bind this creature and make it a chained guard serving the Emperor. That is not the full extent of my vision. There are other shards similar to this one scattered across the galaxy. I plan on seeking them out and confining them all inside the yoke. Each conquered monstrosity will bolster our defenses. Given the circumstances of our meeting, I do not see why I should hide anything. I seriously doubt that you will share this information with anyone else for one reason or another. Why did you call the Astartes to come to your aid? I needed a remarkably strong force to keep my Xenos allies in check. The Emperor's Angels were just the weapon I was looking for, except, considering the sensitive nature of my operation, I couldn't very well risk requesting aid from my allies in the Death Watch, could I? And then I remembered an old debt owed to me by a Space Wolves great company, so I decided to call in a favor. Hey, Defender, how you going? This is terrible. They were an asset at first. The Wolves helped me close the Dimensional Gate by overwhelming its security systems. I tasked them with hunting the Xenos condemned by Iramiris, but eventually they started prying, and that was unacceptable. I could control Thorvald by giving him more tempting targets, but the baleful Howl Pack... They raided an outpost where my agents had been meeting with Dukari. The pack took prisoners but lost the esteemed brother Ulfar. I hoped they would give their all to search, but instead the wolves forced this system's coordinates out of the captives and came crashing down on my head. They had no gate to transport them. They used nothing but their warp engines. Thankfully, they realized their situation too late, so Tanakia managed to neutralize them. You will pay for this, Xavier Calcazar. Know that I will have my blood vengeance. I will have your death. Thanks to your predecessor, I arrived in the Expanse at the call of the Explorator fleet to deal with Archmagus Amanat's heresy. But I quickly came to realization that the Cronus Expanse's problems ran much deeper than tech heresy. Unprecedented piracy running wild, blatant smuggling of Xeno artifacts, willful and impetuous rogue traders, and a growing threat of ruinous powers. All this in a region that the Dukari consider their domain. Frankly, I considered purging the entire Expanse. It would have been much easier to burn down this whole tangle of threats and corruption. But the web of spies that I had woven presented me with a much more interesting and radical solution. While investing Amanat's connections, I turned my eye to Theodora von Valentius, who ultimately gave me the shard. Yep, definitely a Necron Old God, which I am thinking I'm about to have to kill. Theodora's instincts were uncanny. She spent decades hunting for a key that could open the Dimensional Gate, as if she knew that there was something incredible waiting for her on the other side. Her ladyship was lucky enough to discover the shard during one of her expeditions. A trophy? That was too much for her to handle. Archmagos Amanat studied it on Theodora's behalf, creating weapons in exchange for access to the dangerous relics. But their research was too primitive and unambitious compared to the true power contained inside the shard. I had one of my own acolytes, Tanakia, send her spies to Theodora. They infiltrated the rogue traders' retinue, earned their trust, and reported to me about this magnificent object. The rest was trivial. I seized Epitaph and laid down the conditions of our further coexistence. She was wise enough to concede defeat with dignity. I commenced Operation Precious Sentinel, and after garrison on Epitaph, took the key to the Dimensional Gate from Theodora, sealed the gate, and started the creation of the yoke. I kept Theodora and her heirs in my sights, just in case. Not long before her death, I assigned Heinrichs to her and ordered her to rendezvous with him on Rykad Minoris. But your lordship inherited him instead. I admit I wasn't aware of you. Theodora managed to keep her secret heir up her sleeve. So instead of eradicating Theodora's misdeeds, you chose to inherit them. In the old days, House von Valentius would have declared war over something like this and fought until the offender was dead. A containment device similar to this one, except better. The yoke was devised by the brightest minds of two races using the ancient wisdom of a long-gone Xenos civilization. A prison capable not only of holding the Satan Shard, but also of controlling it while releasing fractions of its being, an instrument of obedience and destruction, a masterpiece whose creation required immense effort. It was made on Euphrates II. I captured Amanat's student, Axiomantha, and she passed all of her mentor's drafts to me. And the one overseeing the process was none other than your acquaintance, the tech priest Cubus Delphin. His fall was regrettable. It seems that the unorthodox, daring things he did at my behest drove him to break his vows and sink into heresy. But the human mind could never have comprehended the shard alone, and thus I appealed to the inhuman mind. I struck a deal with the Dukari. Theft of sacraments and secrets of the Adeptus Mechanicus, registered. Inciting a Devite tech priest to commit heresy, registered. Blasphemous merging of sacred technologies with forbidden ones. Registered. Further transgression registration. Discontinued. You collaborated with the Drukhari. Alas, the operation demanded it. Through the agents of one of my acolytes, Emelina, I contacted Archon Eramiris and made a pact. I gave her access to the technologies contained within this relic and destroyed her rivals in the Cabal. She would relay information on their raid to my spies and I would solve the problem. In exchange, her homunculus Tervantius forged the yoke for me. Of course, I did not let him near the shard itself, but rather set up a laboratory for him on Quetzal Temer. It was safer that way. All the pieces were contributing to my plan, but none had enough information to comprehend the entirety of it. Nothing can excuse consorting with Inhumans. Trust me, your lordship, the threat of the alien pales in comparison to that posed by the ruinous powers. Imaris could plunder 1,000 worlds, but she is no Urlon the Cruel. She was as great a danger to her own kin as she was to the Imperium. The disruption she caused among the Drukhari was only to our benefit. She intended to trigger a powerful disjunction in Komorra, thereby destroying her rivals and elevating her own cabal in the process. Knowing full well how precarious her grand plan was, I made no attempt to talk her out of it. With a little luck, we wouldn't have need to worry about Komorra's influence. It was a dark day when you dropped from under the tail of your rotten-wombed mother, you loathsome traitor. While we were fighting to exterminate the Xenos, you were busy carousing with them. Had I known sooner, I would have ripped your pitch-black heart right out of your chest. I readily believe that. Since we are being so candid, I must note that you proved to be a much less convenient tool than I had expected. This new information about a pact combined with the astro observation data collected in this star system resolves the inconsistencies identified earlier. Unit Xavier Calcazar stands accused of stealing the astropathic records of the Cognizance fleet. I think he stole 3 stars. I'm amazed by your analytical prowess. Yes, I needed stars to feed the shard. The Cabal of the Reaving Tempest could steal them and bring them here, but it was imperative to preserve the exact energy parameters so as not to trigger the object's premature detonation. I procured the necessary information on suitable stars from the Explorator's fleet's data scriptorium. Registering a Category 1 blasphemy, Unit Xavier Calcazar is hereby sentenced to intravital dissection and study. Upon the cessation of vital functions, the unit's remains must be disposed of in disgrace. Number 3. Titan eat stars. Yeah, I can take that on. Don't worry about it. I'll just, flex and expose a weakness, and yeah, it'll be all good. Well, noted. Yes, I acted as an executioner, as regretfully as those losses were. However, to overestimate their importance to the Imperium would have been folly. Every single day, humanity pays a far more terrible price, and that must be brought to an end. And I take it you decided to get rid of your Xenos allies. There was no more need for them, seeing as the yoke was almost complete and the situation was escalating out of control. Theodore was dead, the cult of the Final Dawn had reared its head and was preparing to strike. And Iramaris had forgotten her place. She was putting forward too many elimination requests, and when I told her to curb her appetite, she retaliated. The theft of the Rykard star was timed to occur when Master Van Kalox would be on the planet. The Archon wanted to rob me of one of my agents and send a message. And then the Coronis Expanse was engulfed in flame. I had to rush the operation and declare sector-wide martial law. The webway gate that Imaris's warriors had been using was destroyed, and the facility on Quetzal Temer razed. I evacuated half of the yoke that Tervantius had completed, but was too late to achieve the second half from Euphrates II. Cooper's Dalfirm revealed to Urlon the Cruel where he should strike, and that almost spat the end of Operation Precious Sentinel. I appreciate your efforts in resolving this matter. In fact, you turned out to be much more useful than Theodora ever was. I see. You have come so far in pursuit of answers, Bahardo, it would be too cruel to leave your curiosity unsatisfied. I gather that something went wrong with this plan of yours. Not at all. Operation Precious Sentinel is in its final stages. The increase in Xenos activity is a vexing yet trivial development in the grand scheme of things. They were supposed to guard the device, but they slept through the intrusion. And only the Satan Shard's emanations could make them stir. Theodora's research destabilized the shard's prison, and my project only made it worse. Whenever particles of the Satan shard's energy seep out, many curious phenomena occur. The destruction of the crypt, the warped reality. When I tame the monster, I will order you to stop disrupting the laws of the universe. And that brings us to the most interesting part of our conversation. You know my plan, so now I want to know yours. Will you admit that I am in the right and join me in this undeniable ambitious act, or will you try to stop me? I will be upfront with you. If it is the latter, I will be forced to remove you, but I am sure you realize that already. That's the second time you have threatened the Lord Captain. Listen to yourself. What you are planning is heresy. Enough, Bahardo. It will only be heresy if I lose. If I prevail, it will be a triumphant feat in the name of saving humanity from the horrors of this universe, and I will not lose. I will not let you bring this insane plan to fruition, because it seems like heresy to me. The Inquisitor nods calmly. There is not a shred of hatred or disappointment on his face. Farewell, then. I am glad to have made your acquaintance, Bahardo, despite everything. Glances at his retinue. Eliminate the rogue trader.
Submit, and you'll die quickly.
For the Emperor!
Alright, so what have we got? We've got 13 Inquisition Tech Sourcist. We've got a few of those back here. They're not going to be too much of a problem. Inquisition Veteran. Well, he looks horrible. We've got 2 of those up the back. We've got... You look like you've got a pistol. You do. That's a bit of a pain in the ass. We got 2 more of those at the back. We got 1 more of those on the right. And is that just about a count for everybody? 2, 3, 4, 8, 10, 12, 13. That does. All right, so we have 2 veterans. Versatility and integrity. While at full wounds, the soldier has plus 10 ballistic skill and plus 2 MP. Oh, we can get rid of that. Don't you worry. He has twin pistols, so he is... All allies within the area of effect within a 15 cell radius. Okay, but what does it do? Anti-psychic module eclipse grants immunity to warp damage and perils of the warp. The creature's MP has been increased. Psi suppressor. All creatures, including Necrons, machines, or Inquisition agents in a 3 cell radius around this creature suffer minus 20 willpower, minus 20 fellowship. Excluding Necrons, machines, or Inquisition. Okay, that's horrible. Rack and Ruin, unprecedented integrity, degraded defense. Quick draw, okay. Then we come up here, we have Inquisition Enforcer. He is a flag bearer. All allies in a 10 cell radius of the character deal 10% more damage and suffer 12% less damage. He does have some psychic abilities. And so he's got a little bit of healing for himself. And Xavier Kelkazar. The Inquisitor's aura decreases the psi rating of Psychers from the 4 cell radius. We don't use Psychers, luckily. He is an assassin. He does have the anti-psychic. He's stacking you to beacon. He is a bit of a tank as well. He's a tank assassin. That's an interesting one. Seek the opening. Perfection under fire. Unbreakable will. Gains a bonus to all resistant tests equal to plus 50. Okay. Alright. Well, Bahardo's going to stay where he is then. Abelard, you're going to come right and take out this guy to start with. No, wait. So, you come right. Abelard, you come left. Although, wait. No, this is an Inquisition Mystic. Oh, yes. We want that guy to die. Cass... You stick yourself in here. We'll see if we can burn down these 2 guys with a bit of area of effect attack. Let's go and stick you in there. And Pascal. Let's go and stick you over here. All right. Well, however, unfortunately... We are coming to the end of the stream. We only have about 10 minutes till I would usually finish, and I don't think this fight is going to take us 10 minutes. I mean, this guy on his own is going to take us 10 minutes. Good old Xavier Calcazar with his giant ass hammer. Roaring thunder. Ah, do you know what? Sod it. Let's kill him. Bajado, bajado, bajado.
My tactics are flawless.
Oh no! He's got keep your distance as well. Well, that backfired a little bit, didn't it? Go and put this on Ulfa. Let's go and give him an extra go. Let's step forward.
You, damned it.
Let's switch weapons.
So it shall not in disgrace.
Technomat dealt with. Then can we kick this guy over?
Do this better than a
We
warrior
can.
of the All-Father.
He's on the ground. Let's run and gun.
Wolves reign.
Can we... I say that as well. Can we run and gun? Can I? Yes, let's switch. Oh, we can even...
Cubs play.
Okay. That's 2 of the tech priests dead. A little bit of lidless staring in their direction.
If I may,
A little bit of extra attack. Let's go
in the name
Argenta.
of House Orcelio, I shall prevail.
And let's come to there. Let's switch weapon. Let us mark some big scary targets.
Faith without deeds is
These
worthless.
two, and we're gonna go for the
As
Mystic.
the Emperor commands, I act.
And then let's
Doubt is for the weak. I'll do
concentrate
it.
fire. Let's go. So let's set some people on fire. Let's do it again.
My Emperor.
Let's run
As
and
the
gun.
Emperor commands, I act. I'll do it.
Let's keep going.
Doubt is for the weak.
Furious Recital.
I
Forget, I get as many attacks as I want with this, don't I? So let's...
My Emperor.
You know what? People might be about to almost die already.
This is why I was chosen. I will not.
Oh, reload. And keep going.
I'll do it.
This is a stupid amount of damage. I mean, that was what? That was like 8 attacks?
You, my Emperor.
That has basically taken 1,500 health off the Inquisitor Enforcer. As you do.
Faith without deeds is worthless.
And then Inquisitor's
I'm
Decree.
not accustomed
Ha ha
to
ha
being
ha.
ordered around.
Let's go and use that pretty much against the Inquisitor. Let's go and Waking Nightmare.
Isn't this a job for the serfs?
Should have done this before. And let's just say the Inquisitor Enforcer could already be dead. No, I'm going to go and put this here.
If you insist, Lord Captain.
Reroll. All successful. Dodges, parries, etc. Blah, 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 blah. Let's go and give Bahadur a bit more love whilst he lies on the floor, and hopefully he won't get annihilated by Inquisitor Calcazar. And Pascal. What is that lovely lightning thing we've got going on? A Psi Suppressor. That's all fine. Pascal's gonna actually come back and try and kill the Inquisitor Enforcer, to be honest. Also strike. Hey, where do you think you're going? Get back here. Oh, he wants to charge in. Aim for the opening. Oh, I just turned around.
Let's make it quick.
Inquisition Mystic, do not heal the Enforcer, or I will be having words with you. Prescience. Forewarning. Yes, Kalkazar needs some extra stats. Foreboding. Consign.
Here we go.
Oh, get out of town. They went and stunned Pascal. Iron Arm. Regeneration. A little bit of charging. Argenta, Argenta, Argenta. Let's go finish off what we started.
I'll do it. Doubt is for the weak. As the Emperor commands, I act. I'll do it.
Oh, Pascal got a turn but didn't get a turn. What does he have on him that's doing this? He's stunned. Oh, and he's disarmed twice. He has so many effects on him. But the weird thing is he's stunned, but he doesn't seem to be coming out of it. Let's go and...
As the Emperor commands, I act.
Aim! Ooh! I forgot about Bahardo on the floor. I want to use Firearm Mastery. Sure.
Power resides in the will of the righteous. Faith without deed.
He just exploded.
Doubt is for the weak. Is why I was chosen.
Did he just survive? He did.
I'll do it.
Basically 3% damage for every new enemy I hit. There's still 6 guys still standing, huh? Got this guy here. Both these guys are dead. That guy's dead. I suppose we've got 2 up the back. 3, 4, 5. And this guy, 6. Yep, those would be the ones.
As the Emperor commands.
Do worse, but not by much.
Over-penetration cannot be dodged.
I'll do it.
Hold on.
I've suffered worse.
Yeah, I'm just going to come around the corner and they can run around after me, quite frankly. I don't know if this is a spot where I want to stand. Keep your distance. Didn't work, my friend. Did not work.
Wolves reign. None can
have a bit of that. Let's go and go. No, I should not have done that. Let's go and gun. Go and shoot him. One more time.
None can do better than a
Let's just go and kick him whilst he's on the floor again. Let's reload. Not worried by Xavier Kalkazar.
Let's get to it. Out of my way.
Damage is negligible. Oh, Bahardo, you're in the way.
A tactically sound approach. Grey hair, sure hair.
Although, on that note,
let's patch you up. I stand and
let's heal him back up and turn off all that horrible bleeding effect.
At your beck and call.
Go and entice that one to attack me.
Target well struck.
Litany of Exhaustion, beautifully done. Bahardo, welcome back.
I am a navigator, not a servitor.
Don't give him an extra go.
All too easy.
Aim for the opening.
Suits my purposes.
Reckless.
Not a problem for me. Already done. Another clean
that'll work.
strike.
535 damage.
Watch and learn.
Yeah, we're gonna ignore that guy for now.
Emperor, give me strength.
Put Waking Nightmare on the Inquisition Veteran. Pretty much better than any attack I could have done.
If I may.
Oh, really?
Isn't
Does
this a
Count
job
Kazai
for
have the same thing?
serfs?
He
These
does.
ruby flashes are choking me.
I'm not accustomed to being ordered around.
Drop that down.
Me?
Let's go and drop that in
If you
there.
insist, Lord Captain.
And let's go and
Isn't this a job for the serfs?
give Pascal a little bit of love. Burning and toxing, have a bit of that. Dodged, have a bit of that. Turn me around. Oh! Talk about just surviving. And genuinely, what is that, like 51 health? What is this bubble you keep creating? Stop it!
Running binary override. Request approved.
Go and they've both been marked as prey. You haven't.
Prognosis is favorable.
Let's not forget you exist either, you know? Wow, that was a good shot. Does this thing only have one bullet?
To serve.
I think it does. Let's go and increase the damage.
Override.
Xavier does. Machines broken unit.
Faith without deeds is worthless.
And what is this? What is this random bubble I find myself in? Side suppressor, yep. Inquisitorial present, opening strike. Yeah, I really don't know. But another bubble will not be forthcoming, I can tell you that much.
As the Emperor commands, I act. Doubt is for the weak.
323 damage, we'll take that.
I'll do it.
Have another 139.
As the Emperor commands, I act.
Raid. We are going to step out of this weird bubble thing.
Let's get to it.
Yes, you come this way. Make my life easier. Going to devastating attack.
Wolves.
I'm gonna kick him.
See how the wolf succeeds.
He did not fall over. We're gonna try and shoot him many times.
I say bite of death.
And that'll be us.
Let's make it quick.
We can surely shoot one of me.
Emperor, deliver us.
We can.
A born predator does not become prey.
I've seen worse battles than this in my time. Reduced to dust.
Gonna move him.
Indeed.
Go ahead and start to remove him. Can we do it? Or are we going to fall over again? We did not fall over. Oh, he's down. And he's back into the middle. Okay.
Suits my purposes.
Come and shoot this guy. Oh, wait, we've still got this guy alive, haven't we? I completely forgot about him. Let's...
If I may.
remove some of the dross.
I am a navigator.
High momentum.
You charge back at this guy.
Another clean strike.
And then...
Suits my purpose. You didn't stand
finish
a
the
chance.
fight. Okay, I lied. We did do that in 15 minutes.
No,
What have we got?
it is too early. The yoke must be activated, or all is lost.
Stop him? Nope. Okay, we're gonna let him get to the control panel. There's a good idea. Aha! Nomos! An invisible yet clearly tangible aura of power envelops the figure clad in the robes of a tech priest. It is all the more baffling to hear a youthful, excited voice from under the hood. This is it, the place of our origin. Nomos' gate is trained upon the Satan Shard. It was your strike and your wish to escape your prison that begot us. A mysterious creature that has been your ship's soul for so long turns to face you. But it is you, Bahardo, who truly ushered us into this world. So let us meet our abominable precursor together, for it is ready to break free. Greetings, Nomos. We are out of time now. It escapes now. Dum 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 dum. Again, are we not gonna stop him? Yeah, that looks dangerous. That looks exactly like Nomos' picture. Yep.
Suffer not the heretic to live.
Alright, well this battle with unfortunately definitely going to be having to save till next time. 15,000 health, 250% armor, not much at all. And that's just a straight modifier. So yeah, that's gonna take some work. And he has plummeting stars. Was that all? Times arrow. The Satan Shard teleports the enemies to random positions across the battlefield. That sounds fun. A cone-shaped area attack directed at the enemy who last dealt damage to the Satan Shard. Fantastic. The Satan Shard creates various copies of itself. The Satan Shard swaps position with one of its copies. And I assume we don't get to know who. It cannot have any of those things. It doesn't get surrounded. And as long as any Shard copy or the energy orb remain, each time it is attacked, the Satan Shard will gain a stack of reconceptualization and trigger reflective retribution on the attacker. Or the energy orb. Does that mean we have an energy orb here? What is the energy orb? Is this the energy orb? No, it doesn't look like it. We do, however, have Nomos with us, who I don't know what he's doing. I can't look at him, to be honest. I can't. Oh, he has 1,700 health. That's not bad. Breath of Fatality grants the Nomos' boon effect to allies. Okay. Is that a standard thing? No, it doesn't look like it. He actually grants it to us. I'm not quite sure what that does. That's a bit of cover. This is a very changing landscape. Okay, I'm not entirely sure what the energy orb is, but we'll find that out hopefully next time. For now, let's simply go Bahardo charge. No, wait, we'll go you there. Bahardo, Duke left. Because we are going to get Bahardo first. Titan's Shard goes quite often. You know, he has, what, 3 attacks in a round? That'll be terrifying. Cass, hide behind cover. Argenta, hide behind cover. Ulfa, just right down the middle. Stand there, nice, strong, and proud. And Pascal can go right. Of course, he could just move everybody wherever he wants them, so I think it'd be a little bit pointless. Trazin? Who's Trazin? I mean, yeah, I'm a little bit annoyed at the lack of detail sometimes in some of these descriptions. At least there is some description, though. Sometimes it's completely blank. Or the energy orb. I mean, what is the energy orb? That's what I want to know. What I want to know indeed. The only enemy I have is the Titan Shard. Maybe it will become obvious as time goes on of what the energy orb is. Yeah, so I'm not entirely sure. Why do I also have a feeling that he's going to be summoning friends? However, as I said, ladies and gentlemen, that is all we have time for. When we come back next time, we are going to be going into what I assume is the final battle of the game. However, once again, having not played it, not entirely sure, but you know, it seems like this dude, you know, kind of a godlike creature, should probably be where it ends. And so on that, ladies and gentlemen, thank you all very much for joining me. I hope you have enjoyed it thus far. And until... Oh. Well, hey, if he travels time, maybe he'll turn up. Who knows? I'm guessing probably not. But, as I said, thank you all very much for joining me. I hope you've enjoyed it. And until, of course, we see you again, I hope that you will stay